What if I told you that for almost 40 years, the man who would become the 47th President of the United States was photographed laughing, dancing, and whispering jokes into the ear of a man who would die in a New York jail cell, accused of trafficking children? This is the documented story of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. Mar-a-Lago, Palm Beach, Florida, November 1992. An NBC camera crew filming a segment about the newly divorced Donald Trump captures him at a private party, surrounded by NFL cheerleaders. He points at a woman. He says something quietly into Jeffrey Epstein's ear. Epstein doubles over laughing. The footage will sit in NBC's archive, untouched for 27 years. 10 years later, October 28, 2002. New York Magazine publishes a profile of Epstein. Trump is one of the few sources willing to speak on the record. His quote, word for word. I have known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He is a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. According to flight logs entered as evidence in the federal trial of Ghislaine Maxwell, Trump flew on Epstein's private jets at least 7 times between 1993 and 1997. Every single flight was domestic. Palm Beach to New York. New York to Palm Beach. One stop at Reagan National Airport in Washington. No flight log. No court record. Ever places Donald Trump on Epstein's private island, according to PolitiFact and The Washington Post. Sometime between 2004 and 2007, the friendship ended. The cause is disputed. Trump has given different reasons in different years. In 2019, he said, I had a falling out with him a long time ago. I was not a fan. In 2025, he said Epstein had stolen young women working at the Mar-a-Lago spa. His communications director said Epstein was banned for being a creep. Then, in 2024, Donald Trump won the presidency a second time, and the file came back in February 2025. Attorney General Pam Bondi handed binders labeled the Epstein Files Phase 1 to a group of conservative influencers standing on the White House lawn. The Associated Press headline read, "No new bombshells," in July 2025. The Department of Justice and the FBI released a joint 2-page memo. It concluded there was no incriminating client list, no credible evidence of blackmail, no basis to charge any third party, and that Jeffrey Epstein had died by suicide. The president's own base revolted. On July 17, 2025, the Wall Street Journal reported the existence of a 2003 birthday letter, allegedly written by Donald Trump to Jeffrey Epstein. Framed by a hand-drawn outline of a naked woman, it ended with the words, "May every day be another wonderful secret." Trump called the letter fake. He sued the Wall Street Journal for $10 billion. In November 2025, the House Oversight Committee released private emails written by Epstein himself. In one email from 2011, Epstein wrote, "That dog that has not barked is Trump." In another email from 2019, Epstein told author Michael Wolff that Trump, quote, knew about the girls. On November 18, 2025, the United States House of Representatives voted 427-1 to force the release of every remaining Epstein file. 1 week later, President Donald Trump signed the bill. On January 30, 2026, the Department of Justice released more than 3 million pages. And here is what the documentary record shows. A friendship existed. Photographs prove it. Flight logs prove it. A 2002 magazine quote proves it. A falling out occurred. Mar-a-Lago records prove it. And here is what the documentary record does not show. Donald Trump has never been charged with any crime related to Jeffrey Epstein. The July 2025 Department of Justice memo found no basis to charge him, or anyone else not already named. The friendship is documented. The crime is not. But the file will not die.